Hey YouTube world, it's rcman1999. This is my first video posted on YouTube. I never thought that I would ever put a video on YouTube. I never had the desire or anything. I went out and bought a camera. I thought, you know what? I do the same thing you guys do. You might as well see what I do too. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 31. My name's Nick. I've been RCing for about a strong 3 years. I graduated in '99, and I had bought an RC, a hobby grade RC, right when I graduated. And then a couple of years later, I'd gotten married and had some kids, and I figured, I need to sell that stuff because I'll never have a chance to ever play with them again. So it was about 2009. I bought my first RC, getting back into it, was a TC3, and wow, the advancements of RCing from I'd say 2001 to 2009 with LiPo batteries and brushless systems and 2.4 radios. I mean, things have just come so far, and there was so much to relearn that I tell you, I love this hobby. It's the greatest hobby on earth. So I figured I'd tell you guys a bit about myself, and then I plan on putting more videos on of how-tos. I'm all about, since I'm a father and I got 4 kids, I'm all about saving money and taking something that's junk and making something useful into my hobby. So I'll start it off with my Axial AX10, or excuse me, my SCX10. As custom body. Like I said, buddy of mine had a Tyco. He had a barn full of crap, and he was throwing stuff out, and I seen these RC cars laying there, and they were just Tycos, stuff you buy at Walmart. And I said, hey, what are you going to do with them? And he goes, I'm just throwing them out. And I said, well, I'll take them. I said, I think I can use some parts off of them. So I took the body off. The wheelbases were off a bit, so that's why I cut the bed off, and I added that flat bed to it. It's another video I'll go into more details, but it's just stuff like that is what makes this RC, this hobby of RCing so great, because you use your imagination and it's endless. Moving on, I got this is my race truck. In the summertime, I enjoy racing, off-road racing. It's fun. It's a blast. In the winter and spring months, that's when I tend to run more my waterproofed axial stuff. But on this first year that I ever done sanction racing, took 3rd place in the Western Ohio off-road series. I had a blast with it. Met a lot of new people. The guys at the track are awesome. They're there to help you, and again, that's why YouTube's so wonderful. Just because I can meet new people and find out what you guys do that could help my hobby or my RCing better. And I'm hoping, when I post videos that do the same for you guys. Moving on, this is my late model car. You guys, you can't just go out to the hobby shop and buy this car. This car is totally custom made. And I'm surprised there ain't more videos on YouTube of how to build this, because I really had to go to my local track and talk to them guys about how to build this car. So more videos to come on that. That was my funnest build I've ever done, because there's no instructions. Pretty much you just whatever your imagination is, and that's the way the car ended up. And this coming spring, I plan on having fun with it. So like I said, I was father of 4. I got TC3s, or excuse me, T3s, associated T3s for my for 3 of my kids, and my oldest son, he races 2-wheel drive SC10 also. we have a small little track. It's nothing big or exciting or anything like that. It's just something where I can go out with my family, have good family time, throw them down on the track, let the kids spin a few laps, and boy, they enjoy it. And then they break, and then guess what? Dad's got to fix them. But you know, that's the fun part of RC. RCing is you know, just enjoying time with friends and family. This winter, I plan on running when I get a chance. The VTA class at I believe it's like Van Wert RC Raceway. I believe that's the name of the place that I go to run. And this VTA class, it's a TC3. It's a touring car chassis. I haven't had it out yet to see actually what it'll do. But I plan on, as soon as my work slows down, Fridays, not every Friday, but a couple Fridays out of the month, maybe run up to Van Wert and throw it on track and see how I do on carpet racing. And then my last vehicle I got is the Axial AX10. When I got back into RCing, I had no idea they had rock crawlers. And this guy had one he was trying to sell. And I'm like, man, this would be fun. So I bought it. The price was right. Threw waterproof stuff on it so I could play around in the water with it. And then I found out they had the SCX10, and I'm more into the scale looking stuff. So now my AX10 is just a shelf queen. But maybe I'll get it out and shoot a few videos of it in the future. I don't tend to like the rock crawl. I live in Ohio, so Ohio, there's a lot of hills, but there's very few rocks, at least where I live. So that's a bit about myself and what I enjoy. And keep watching, because I'm going to be posting more videos on, like I said, taking something that's junk and making it something useful. So thanks for watching, and please like me and subscribe to me, and hopefully I see you guys real soon.